think different games is different things, but I was asked this question on the teleconference, and my response was, you know, how we've gotten to that spot is what needs to continue. And usually we've built a lead or been in a game against a high-quality opponent because we've been very sound. We've really played together well. You know, defensively, we've really been tough to score against. And sometimes late in games, I've seen guys, there's a tendency, all right, I got to make sure my man doesn't score, or there's a breakdown because either someone makes a good play or we just don't have the same, you know, will. It really comes down to a will to outlast the offense. And then offensively, you know, there's a flow and a rhythm, and, you know, guys are making plays, and I think that has to continue, and not all of a sudden you get in that spot. We try to simplify so guys don't have to think too much, but defenses usually step up as the game goes on, and that's why I was frustrated against Wake Forest, because I thought our defense had some key breakdowns that, you know, as the game wears on and it gets to that last 5-8 minutes, that's where baskets got to be really hard to come by. Guys should have to make really good plays, and though some were made by Wake Forest, a lot were from our breakdowns. And so again, when we get those leads, I think how we've gotten them has to just continue. And you know, some inexperience shows in those settings, but something has to stick. And I know it will long term for some of these guys, but keep continuing to be in those spots. We have to learn from those, and that's what I challenge you guys. You can't just all of a sudden return to the scene of the crime and forget what happened the last few times you were there, and that's the challenge. And certainly to, you know, be realistic with them. I say you can't stick your head in the sand and say, oh, you're fine, don't worry about it, we'll get it this time. Say, okay, why did we have trouble the last time? And let's look at that, and let's certainly work at it in practice and take a step forward, and then also point out, okay, there's reasons why you're getting to these spots in a good way. You're playing some good stretches of basketball. Let's continue to capitalize on that, and let's keep, you know, fighting hard. I say we have to play really hard, and you know, try to really get good shots on that offensive end. And I can live with missed good shots. It's sometimes the careless turnovers or silly breakdowns on defense that I have a problem with, and you know, that's what we continue to address.